Hello, you. It's me. And before I talk about socks, I just wanted to talk very quickly about Amber and Chantal. Amber, bore, snorefest, don't care. I don't care if she's got a girlfriend or she doesn't have a girlfriend. She has nothing interesting to say. Chantal, bore, snorefest. I don't care if she's left Canada again. She's stupid for going to Kuwait, my opinion, to a man who doesn't care butt squat about her. Um, that's all I gotta say about them. Not the brightest bulbs, and I'm tired of talking about them. I'm tired of watching them. There's nothing new or different. Chantal, I mean, I did think for a moment maybe Chantal wasn't actually going to Kuwait. She just said that because she wanted to get settled into a place in Canada and then go back online. But I don't know if she's smart enough to do that because honestly, going back to Kuwait the last time was such a huge mistake. I don't know why she was going back now, but she's got to do her thing, I guess. She's got to make her own mistakes. Whatever. Like I said, you can never really predict until she just does stuff. I mean, you can make predictions. Some people were pretty right on with it, but I didn't think she would stay in Canada long, but I was just waiting and seeing what she'd do. Now we know what she's doing. She's going back to Kuwait, and good for her. I mean, what else can I say? So, the reason why I have toe socks up is because myself, and maybe you have this issue too, my feet are always cold. Maybe circulation isn't as good as it used to be. There's a lot of issues there. But my feet are cold. Sometimes they get a little bit numb on the top, on the toes. And so I'm constantly buying these thick socks to try to keep my feet warm. And they do to a degree, but never enough. Never enough. And I had some toe socks in a drawer. I haven't worn them for the longest time, but honestly, I haven't been keeping up with my laundry. So I said, well, let me grab some of those toe socks because my feet are cold and I want to cover them. As soon as I put them on, I felt the difference immediately. Each little toe gets hugged by the toe socks, and it keeps it a lot warmer. And for the first time in probably a couple years, my feet feel warm and cozy, and they're not numb, they're not cold, they're not hurting. They just feel like my normal feet. And now I'm not a doctor or anything, but I'll tell you what, these toe socks have made my feet and toes feel so cozy. If it's even just for that, go get them. Seriously. Or if you have maybe neuropathy or some other issue with your feet where they feel cold all the time, this might help. Because I was surprised how well it helped me practically right after putting them on. It was nearly instantaneous. And because of that, I'm going to be buying myself some more of these cute little toe socks. And not all of them are rainbows. If you're more like me and you like something a little more muted, they have ones that are black, they have ones that are white, they have pink and purple, they have rainbow ones, obviously. They have all different kinds, stripes. And the ones I'm going to get are going to be ones that have, I guess they're called yoga toe socks. And they have like little dots on the bottom that grip so you don't slip. Because, well, let's put it this way. I will trip on a phone cord. I I trip on everything. And a lot of that is because my feet are kind of half numb all the time. But now, hopefully they won't be so numb. They're not now. They feel pretty good right now. I can actually feel them. And the grip is just like an extra added bonus, so that if I'm on a slippery floor, like on my kitchen floor or my bathroom floor where there's tile, they'll help so that I don't slip. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, Chantal and Amber are boring. I've tried to watch a few others to see, if we could, bring some more people into the mix. And I do talk about different people, not just them. Like I said, whatever seems interesting at the time to me, I'll talk about it. The eclipse. I missed it. I was busy doing my taxes and having hysterics because taxes can be hard. But it happens nearly every year where I get stuck on something, I cry, I get frustrated, and then I fix it. I just don't have I have a difficult time with taxes. I don't know if you do. Let me know. Tell me your stories. This year was particularly hard for some reason. I accidentally duplicated some information, so they kept rejecting it until I fixed it. It took me a couple hours to realize how to fix it. Dang, I just hate taxes. I hate tax time. It's frustrating. I can't do it. Well, I did it, but man, it's frustrating. Whew. So, anyway, I missed the eclipse. I did see there was another one that was a total eclipse in California where I'm at. And I remember seeing that one. I even went outside when it was happening. And it was weird how it was like a rusty darkness. Not complete darkness, but still a lot darker. And then, it moved and the sun came out again. But it was weird. It was really weird and kind of unnerving. I would have watched it this year. They supposedly in California, you could see a little bit of it or something. But no, I was too busy crying and doing my taxes. But if you saw it, let me know what you thought of it and, what it was like. Because I love to hear from you. I love reading comments. It makes my day to know that somebody listened to a video I made. And I appreciate it. I really do. Anyway, that's all I got to say.